The next core principle is emotional mastery. You should be very interested in mastering your emotions. You should be very interested in emotions, period, and how they work, and spend a lot of your time observing emotions. Now, here's a mistake that people make about emotional mastery. Is when I say emotional mastery, they think, oh yeah, Leo, that sounds good. I'll just be hyper-rational. I'll be this unemotional, detached person who's above it all. That's not emotional mastery. That's a suppression or repression of emotions. To develop emotional mastery, you need to feel deeper into your emotions. And this is a lot of the type of concern that women have. Women can object to some of my teachings. They might say, Leo, but you're teaching us how to be like unemotional and robotic, and I want to be more emotional. No, what I'm talking about is how to be more emotional. Emotional mastery does not mean that you stop experiencing emotions. It actually means you experience emotions deeper, but you're more conscious of what they actually are. And that's what gets you mastery and control, which should also be distinguished from outbursts of negative emotions. So somebody else listening here might say, oh, Leo, so what you're saying here, to become an emotional master, I have to let all my emotions out and be fully authentic with my emotions. That means that if someone cuts me off in traffic, I will open my window and scream expletives at that person because I'm angry, and now I'm being authentic. I'm expressing my anger. And this is developing emotional mastery. No, that's not emotional mastery. That's actually a smokescreen from fully feeling and observing your own emotions. Yelling at people, outbursts, anger, violence, expressions of negative emotions, these are often just smoke screens from really self-reflecting and feeling your own emotions. An angry person doesn't really feel their emotions. They just act them out robotically. And you want to read books about emotional mastery and about how emotions work, because emotions are so sneaky and so tricky. And, speaking of reason and emotions, these rationalists, they think that reason is superior to emotions, but actually it's the other way around. It's emotions which are dominating your reasoning process. Those people who are hyper-rational, they're not hyper-rational, really. They're emotional. They're just not conscious of the emotions that are fueling their reason. You see, the reason that they're so attached to reasoning is emotional. And it's because it's connected with their ego mind, which is full of emotions. Emotions are much more powerful in motivating you and affecting your behavior than any reasons that you have. Reasons come after the fact. Reasons are rationalizations. They're backwards rationalizations. Your left hemisphere actually confabulates these reasons later to justify whatever you're doing emotionally, whatever's driving you emotionally. And to live the good life, you're not going to be able to do that through reason. You're going to have to do that by becoming very observant of your emotions. And it's by curing your emotions that then your reasoning process will also get purified along with that.